Ma'am, good morning, ma'am. You're live now.
Good morning all, and welcome to our Sunday morning session. So how are you all? Good?
Absolutely.
Okay. So all set for our meditation first?
Yes.
So I think without any further ado, we'll dive into our meditation and then go for our Bhagwad Gita after that, right? So all of you, please sit down, drink a little water first. Please sit down comfortably, as comfortable as you can. You don't have to stress yourself. But first, we will just relax our body a little. So move your specs, fingers clasped like that, feet crossed, and your eyes closed. And now, whatever happens, I don't want any one of you to open your eyes. Relax, relax, relax. Take a long breath in. Your stomach should come out like a balloon. And then breathe out and let go. Another long breath in. And breathe out. Through your mouth, letting go. Allow your body to completely relax. Now, my dear friends, just take your attention to your toes and let it go absolutely numb. Relax your instep, your heel, your ankles. Just let your whole foot relax. Bring up this relaxation up to your calves, to your knees. Continue to warm them. Let your hips and your buttocks melt. Feel the peacefulness right up to your chest. Expanding to your shoulders. Allow your upper arms to relax. Come down to your elbows, to your lower arms, to your wrist, your hands, and let the last of the tension move out of your fingertips. Relax your neck, your jaw, your cheeks, all the muscles around your eyes, your forehead, and your scalp. Let go, let go, let go. Relax. Breathe in and breathe out as we go into Anapanasati meditation. Simplest technique given to us by Lord Buddha to empty our minds. We often hear that it's very important to love ourselves. and how important this love energy is. No matter how hard we try, many find it impossible. We cannot love who we are. There is something wrong. We feel we are not worth loving, and this leads to depressions and hopelessness. My dear friends, there is an answer. With our mindful breath meditation, we can open the most stubborn doors. We can forgive and open the doorway to our hearts so that the heart can flow most abundantly in our lives. When the doorway to our heart is shut and stuck, usually there is something that we are unwilling to forgive. So today, my dear friends, in our meditation, we are going to forgive ourselves. Breathe in and breathe out and just go with the flow. Breathe in and breathe out, my dear friends. And just be with the nothingness which you see behind your eyes. Be aware of this nothingness, this darkness. This is energy, my dear friends. And let us now merge into this nothingness. Keep breathing in and breathing out. And observe your breath like a gatekeeper sitting near your nostrils. My dear friends, it may be true that we have had an unpleasant childhood, some experience in our past that is unforgettable, that is unpleasant. But my dears, forgiveness is a gift to ourselves because that is going to set us free. When we refuse to forgive, we set in self-resentment. When we stay stuck in the past, it hurts only ourselves. The other person may not even know if you're carrying any grudges. Say to yourself, I know I can heal my heart. Say, I know that I'm worth loving. We can change our condition ourselves. Let us take a little journey, clean out the pockets of bitterness that are still residing in us. Just imagine you're walking in a valley where a river is flowing along with you. Going down a valley, walking down, walking down. When we walk down, it's symbolic of going into our subconscious mind. The valley is beautiful. With a lot of greenery. Beautiful flowers and the running water in the river. Feel it, enjoy. Find a comfortable place here and sit near the bank of the stream. Settle down, relax, and be peaceful. It's a wonderful place to let go and to forgive all those who are still hurting us. Ask yourself, my dear friend, what is the hardest thing to forgive? Which is that memory which is still haunting you? Remember the pain that incident caused you. But why have you been carrying it in your heart since a very long time? Take this pain out of your body. Hold it in your hands. Look at it. How big is it? What color is it? Does it have a sound, a smell, or a taste? Do you want to keep it longer in your heart? Or are you willing to let it go? Yes. Gently place it in the stream and watch the current dissolve it and take it away. All your suffering drifts away. Feel the waters working on it, cleaning on it, cleaning it off your hands. Suddenly notice how happy you are to get rid of that junk. It was inside you since a very long time. You're free from it. Remember any other incident which has caused you pain. Relive it. Feel that pain and that hurt. Take a long breath and breathe out. Just observe this pain. Since when has this been inside you? How big it has grown. Look at it with another point. Look at it with a different point of view. Take that whole incident and submerge it into the stream and let it dissolve and disappear. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Till it's gone from your sight. Feel the peace within you. My dear friends, one by one, remember all those people who have hurt you in the past. all those whom you have not been able to forgive. You have the pain long enough, so it is safe now. Let it all go, one by one, into the stream. Dissolve it. Wash it off your hands. Think to yourself, what is it that you really want to hold on? Would you rather be right, or would you rather be happy? Are you willing to change your old belief? From I'm worth abusing myself to I'm worth cherishing myself. How willing are you to give away these old beliefs? Feel this new freedom that forgiveness can bring you. Once again, release all these old pains. Drown all the bitterness into the river. Let the person go. Release them, set them free. As you see them go one by one, say to them, I forgive you. I forgive you for not being the way I wanted you to be. And I set you free. Let the whole experience flow away with the stream. Wash yourself, every remnant of the pain of the past. Let it drift down the stream. Watch them all go far away as they fade away from your sight. relief to see all the pain drift away. What a joy. To remove all the final pains, let us all step into this river so that it cleanses our entire body. Feel the cold waters wash away every little part of pain from within you. Immerse yourself in this water. And now, step out on the bank. See how light you feel. Let the sunshine dry you up. Hear the sounds around. They are so much more pleasant. The world looks so beautiful. And you are entitled to miracles now. Now you know you can get miracles in your life. What miracle do you want now? See it clearly in your mind. Something wonderful. Know that it is possible. You can create any miracle you want. As you walk up the bank, having left old patterns behind, having left all the pains behind, feel the space in your heart. Feel the life flow, and there's nothing to stop it. So peaceful, so relaxed. You're full of peace. You're full of love for yourself. You're full of love for everyone around. Your heart is so light, so free. You have forgiven all, and you have been forgiven. Life looks good now. And you know, all is well in your life. So be it. Just be with yourself for another 5 minutes and enjoy this blissful state. Breathe in and breathe out. And just be with yourself, enjoying this new you, enjoying this newfound wonder. Now, slowly, my dear friends, let us come back to our bodies. Be aware of the environment around you. with your eyes closed. Just move your feet, wiggle your toes. Enjoy the darkness because this is energy. Feel your heart expanded with love. You have not only forgiven yourself, you have forgiven everyone in your life. All the blockages of your heart are removed, dissolved, melted. This love energy, this compassion in your heart is increasing, expanding. Slowly oozes out of your heart and is going to every system of your body, every organ, every cell, bathing it, healing it, especially those areas where there is some pain, some disease. With this newfound energy, you can heal yourself. You have enough love in your heart. It is radiating out to every single member of your family, every single member of your neighborhood. And wherever you go, you become a beam of light and love yourself. You have the capacity to give this love to everyone on your lane, at your workplace, people you know, and people you don't know. Feel this love flooding away to your entire city, to all the people you come in contact with. And from them, this love will flow to your entire nation. We can collectively bathe our entire country in this love energy. Make people forgive and forget all the grudges they keep. People from different sects, different religions, different ruling parties, so that our country can radiate this love to all the other countries. Let it engulf the entire planet. And our whole earth will smile, love and compassion. At the count of 10, place your palms on your lovely eyes. And when I tell you, you will open them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Place your palms on your lovely eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bless your face with love and open your eyes with a beautiful smile, full of love and compassion for yourself and for everyone around. Thank you so much, my dear friends, for your time and attention. Welcome back. Yes, everybody back?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. It was really beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Is Vishali there with us?
Yes.
Yes, I'm here. Good
Okay.
morning.
Good morning. Good morning to you. Just give me a second. I'll add you too.
Okay.
So, how was the meditation? See, I want you all to speak because till you don't speak, it becomes very difficult for us to assess that whether it is even working for you or not. You know?
Good ma'am, अच्छा था.
Chatha? That's Mukesh?
Yeah, beautiful experience. I mean, the natural sound and all those things coupled with the temple gongs, really
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, I
Yes.
like that. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. So, any experience you want to share, Mukesh? Any changes you have seen in yourself in the past 1 year? Now you have been with us.
Lots and lots of changes.
So, name a few.
Yeah, pretty much calmed. You can say calming effect has definitely been the main highlight. And the focus is also improving in whatever we are doing. There's a lot more focus.
Yes.
And relationships are also like they are definitely on the mend. And overall, being with peace and serenity is something which I was not having earlier. So it is surely making a lot of changes, no doubt about it. Loving it.
Nice. Thank you. Anybody else? किसी और का कुछ experience? नहीं तो फिर हम चलें गीता में. Hi Vishali. Good evening to you.
Good morning. Thank you.
She joins us all the way from the other side of the globe.
Yes.
So we are now actually revising the second chapter of the Bhagwad Gita because beach mein we had a little break. So just for the continuity, we are revising it, briefly again. So for that, I hand over the stage to Sanjana, my beautiful friend, and Vishali, who is here with us with her melodious voice. So, Sanjana ma'am, over to you. Which shloka are we going to do today? 27, you wanted to repeat from 27.
27, yeah. Divine morning friends, सभी साथियों को नमस्कार, आत्मवंदन. सभी जुड़े हैं ये यात्रा के लिए, जर्नी विद इन. सो हम जैसे मुकेश जी ने कहा, सब में तब्दीली आ रही है फॉर द बेटर. वी आर ऑल चेंजिंग फॉर द बेटर. एंड हम सभी अपनी कॉन्शियसनेस लेवल जो है, चेतना का हमारा विस्तार हो रहा है. और गीता के साथ हमें ये पता चल रहा है दैट वी आर इटर्नल. सांख्य योग, द वे ऑफ सेल्फ नॉलेज जो है, हमें पता चल रहा है हम कौन हैं. हम अजो नित्य हैं, शाश्वत हैं. और आज हम और गहरे जाएंगे with these 4 shlokas which we are going to do. 2.27, 2.28, 2.29 and 2.38. We'll be doing 4 shlokas today.
So should I share the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a slide for 2.27?
I think I have. I just have to look for it. 1 minute. कुछ गड़बड़ हुई है.
तो कोई बात नहीं, हम ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं.
आप ऐसे स्टार्ट कीजिए, मैं जब तक सर्च करती हूँ बाकी.
Yes,
ठीक है.
विशाली जी. हाँ, विशाली 2.27 से.
Okay, fine. जातस्य हि ध्रुवो मृत्यो ध्रुवं जन्म मृतस्य च तस्मादपरिहार्येते न त्वं शोचितुमर्हसि.
Thank you so much, विशाली जी. So जिसका जन्म हुआ है उसकी मृत्यु निश्चित है, और मरने वाले का पुनः जन्म जो है वो भी निश्चित है. तो why grieve? जिसका जन्म हुआ है वो तो जाएगा और फिर से रीजन्म मतलब रीबर्थ लेकर वो वापस आएगा. So we should not grieve for this. So death is inevitable for whatever has taken birth, and rebirth is inevitable for whoever has taken birth. Then why worry and then why grieve for it? जन्म लेने वाली की मृत्यु सुनिश्चित है और मरने वाले का जन्म वो भी सुनिश्चित है. तो शोक क्यों करना? तुम्हें शोक नहीं करना, तो श्री कृष्ण अर्जुन को ये बता रहे हैं. And what does Swami Rama have to say for this? The death of one born is definite, and the rebirth of one dead is also definite. Therefore, in such an unavoidable matter, you should not grieve. And Swami Rama एक simile का उदाहरण देते हैं. कहते हैं इससे हमें ज्यादा अच्छी तरह पता चलेगा. कहते हैं in everyday speech हम क्या बोलते हैं? The rising sun is like birth and the setting sun is like death. हम बोलते हैं ना सूरज उगता है सुबह और शाम को अस्त हो जाता है. So the idea of the sun rising and setting is taught all over the world. But in fact, the sun never rises and never sets. It is always there. Because of the poverty of our sense perception and our limited perspective, we experience the sun as though it rises and sets. तो सूरज तो वैसे ही रहता है, हमारा पर्सपेक्टिव है, क्योंकि पृथ्वी घूमती है, हम बोलते हैं सूरज उगता है और सूर्य अस्त होता है. लाइक दैट हमारा जो बर्थ, जब जन्म लेते हैं वो शुरुआत नहीं है, और जो डेथ है वो हमारा अंत नहीं है. तो श्री कृष्ण अर्जुन को ये समझा रहे हैं. Yes, we can move on.
Yeah, this was the slide. I just brought it. Yeah, you can tell them about the books also, na? The one which we are referring. This is the one.
We are referring this Swami Rama ki perennial psychology.
Yes. Yeah.
And Shivanand Gita.
Yeah.
Hindi mein Shivanand Gita.
Anybody wants to go for Hindi, then this is the one. Right.
Yeah.
So this is again.
It is the same one.
Same
it is the same one.
So I'll go ahead.
Yes.
28.
Yeah.
अव्यक्तादीनि भूतानि व्यक्तमध्यानि भारत अव्यक्तनिधनान्यैव तत्र का परिदेवना.
तो समस्त प्राणी सृष्टि के आदि में अप्रकट रहते हैं और मध्य में प्रकट रूप में होते हैं, अंत में हे अर्जुन पुनः अप्रकट हो जाते हैं. इस प्रकार से शोक करने का कोई कारण नहीं है. हम पहले कहां से आए हैं? हम पहले अव्यक्त थे. थोड़ी देर के लिए जन्म होता है तो हम थोड़ी देर के लिए व्यक्त होते हैं, उसके बाद हम फिर से अव्यक्त हो जाते हैं. सो ही सेइंग, हे भरत, हम पहले कहां से आए? We come from the invisible world. We come from the spirit realm. We've taken birth on this earth. Earth is not our true home. We've come here for lessons. We've come here to balance our karma. हम थोड़ी देर के लिए इधर व्यक्त होते हैं, एंड देन वी अगेन गो टू द स्पिरिचुअल रेल्म. सो स्वामी रामा बोलते हैं, O descendant of Bharata, beings have their beginning in the unmanifest. In the middle, they are manifest, and they end in the unmanifest. Indeed, what is there to wail about? So one is born, हम जब बोलते हैं one is born, means that the same one who existed before has chosen to assume a new garment. In this way, one comes from the unseen to the seen, from the unknown to the known, from the invisible to the visible world. That which is hidden behind the curtain comes forward, and that is called Janma, birth. This law of life is applicable to all. And birth and death is not a mystery to one who has access to travel on all levels of life. So कहते हैं, anything that occurs in the visible world has its roots in the invisible. तो हम तो continuous हैं, अजो नित्य हैं. Consciousness तो continuous है. We are in a continuum. Birth and death is not the beginning and not the end. They are just commas in the stream of consciousness. So yes.
I'll just add a little here.
Yeah.
जो मेरी understanding है. As I always related to the prism experiment, you know, when the ray gets in and it's invisible, or prism के अंदर it breaks down into the spectrum of colors, 7 colors, and then it leaves the prism. But थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे अगर आप, if you notice the spectrum which I have put in there, the color of the spectrum is moving from invisible infrared to the invisible ultraviolet. Now this also has a deeper meaning. No doubt, इतना तो हम समझ गए हैं कि we were invisible first, we become visible for a bit of time, and then we become invisible. But ये जो invisible leave करता है और पहले होता है, उसमें थोड़ा सा difference है. It has become little evolved in the lifetime. जो हम lesson सीखने के लिए आए थे, whatever we came to do here, अगर हमने वो कर लिया, we get evolved. हमने एक, it's something like, you know, class wise जैसे हम जाते हैं, 5th का syllabus कर लिया, अब 6th का करेंगे, फिर 7th का करेंगे, like that. So जब हम infrared जिस invisible stage में आए थे, we were lesser evolved, and when we leave in the invisible state, we are supposed to be more evolved. हमें वो काम करने हैं यहाँ पर, जो हम खुद plan करके choose करके आए हैं. So that is why, yeah, that is why the color is ultraviolet. That means the soul has progressed. State उसकी invisible है, but वो एक जो गई है और जो आई थी, उसमें थोड़ा सा level of progression, level of evolvement better है. So if we do that, तो हमारा life जो है, we have done the purpose of our life. If we haven't, we have to keep coming back with a retest and a compartment. So this is what it means. Yeah. Yes. Should I go ahead?
Yeah.
Next is 29.
2.29.
Yeah.
आश्चर्यवत् पश्यति कश्चिदेन माश्चर्यवर्तति तथैव चान्यः आश्चर्यवच्चेन मन्यः शृणोति श्रुत्वाप्येनं वेद न चैव कश्चित्.
Yes. इस आत्मा को कोई पुरुष तो आश्चर्य की भांति देखता है, अन्य इसके लिए आश्चर्य की भांति वचन कहता है, कोई और आश्चर्य की भांति इसका श्रवण करता है और श्रवण करके भी इसे कोई समझ नहीं पाता. तो यूं कह सकते हैं कि सहस्त्रों में कोई एक ही ऐसी निष्ठा वाला होता है. तो कोई सहस्त्रों में एक कोई विरला होता है जो आत्मा को समझना चाहता है, इस पथ पर चलना चाहता है. So most look at it with surprise, speak about it with surprise, and rarely one knows about it. About who? About the self, about the soul. And Swami Rama क्या कहते हैं? One sees it as a wonder, another speaks of it as a wonder, yet another fears it as a wonder, and yet another hears of it as a wonder. But even someone hearing of it does not come to know it. So वो कह रहे हैं कि the unborn free from change, decay, and decomposition, Lord of the body, eternal Purusha, is not capable of being killed. ये तो उन्होंने बोला है इसके लिए जो पहले गया है. And अब जो है many aspirants, acquire superficial knowledge from reading books or listening to scholars, and then contend that they have acquired profound knowledge, but they are merely feeding their egos. They create additional barriers instead of removing those that already exist. So very rarely someone knows about the soul. Surprise होता है, बहुत विरले होते हैं जो इसको जानना चाहते हैं, इसको समझना चाहता है. इस श्लोक की विवेचना इस प्रकार भी की जा सकती है, जो इस आत्मा का दर्शन, वाचन और श्रवण करता है वह अद्भुत व्यक्ति है. ऐसा व्यक्ति विरला ही होता है. सहस्त्रों में कोई एक ही ऐसी निष्ठा वाला होता है. अतः उचित ही कहा है कि आत्मा को समझना अत्यंत दुष्कर है. यस.
और आगे करना है कि
हाँ, एक लास्ट है 2.38.
इसमें वो भी आते हैं ना 2.29 में कि लाइक दैट इज व्हाई बिकॉज बहुत रेयर लोग दे वांट टू नो देमसेल्व्स, तो वो परसेंटेज वही 1% लॉ यहाँ भी चलता है. लाइक as we say na, the whole world's money is with 1% people. So similarly spirituality also, people who want to know their life's purpose or they want to know from where they have come, as you can see here, we are all in that 1% where we want to know, right? So we are not just content by our materialistic things around. हमें उससे deeper knowledge चाहिए कि from where have we come, हम क्यों आए हैं, क्या करना है हमको. So like that. But that 1% is now increasing, especially after this COVID. People have become very, they are going within themselves. They got the time to be with themselves. So they are going within themselves to find out answers to these questions. So as the earth is also, we say, is shifting from the 3rd dimension to the 5th dimension, or from the Newtonic to the quantum. So that is why we are now increasing, this percentage is increasing. Okay. So I go to the next one, 38.
Yeah.
Okay.
सुख दुःखे समे कृत्वा लाभालाभो जया जयौ ततो युद्धाय युज्यस्व नैवं पापमवाप्स्यसि.
तो इस श्लोक में श्री कृष्ण अर्जुन को समझा रहे हैं समता के बारे में, समभाव में रहने के लिए. लाइक अर्जुन जो है वो डर रहे हैं कि मैं कैसे युद्ध करूं. तो श्री कृष्ण बोल रहे हैं चाहे सुख हो चाहे दुख हो, चाहे लाभ हो या हानि हो, चाहे विजय हो या पराजय हो, सभी हालतों में हमें समभाव में रहना चाहिए. He is teaching him a stage of equilibrium, to live in that detachment and the equanimity. And he says जो इस समता में रहता है उसे पाप नहीं लिप्त होता. तो कहते हैं युद्ध करो तुम्हें पाप नहीं लगेगा. सो समत्व में रहना है, समभाव में रहना है. इन अदर वर्ड्स वो उन्हें जागृत अवस्था में रहने के लिए कह रहे हैं. चेतना के प्रति चैतन्य रहना है हमें. सो वी हैव टू स्टे इन दैट इक्वानिमिटी. एंड स्वामी राम बोलते हैं holding pleasure and pain, gain and loss, victory and defeat, to be the same, make ready for battle. Thus you will not incur sin. So he's teaching Arjuna that he should transcend both pleasure and pain and attain a state of equilibrium. He urges Arjuna to let go of the pain he is experiencing because of his narrow-mindedness. Pleasure and pain, victory and defeat, gain and loss should not be regarded with attachment. They should be regarded with detachment and equanimity. So he's telling Arjuna to stand and fight with an inner peace based on that understanding. So दोस्तों, ये जो अतियां हैं, ये contrasts हैं, ये extremities हैं, तो ये दुई है. हम अर्थ प्लेन पे आए, कंट्रास्ट से हम जल्दी सीखते हैं. तो ये चाहे सुख हो दुख हो कैसी भी परिस्थिति है बाहर की, दे शुड नॉट हमको वो सम में रहना है, हमको डिस्टर्ब नहीं होना है, हमें अपनी इनर पीस में रहना है, इनर कामनेस में रहना है. So equalize happiness, suffering, profit and loss, success or failure, and live in equanimity. Yes. You can add anything
Add
to
a
it?
little here, 1
Yeah.
minute. See, duality is purposely in the earth. There is duality. Where come from those higher realms, वहाँ पे duality नहीं है. वहाँ everything is beautiful, everything is serene, everything is pure, right?
Oneness.
Yeah. So when we are in that triune self there, like, that's a little more deeper knowledge there. When we take the triune self, where we come from the higher conscious, so that is knower, thinker and doer, right? I was reading Thinking and Destiny, उसमें ये related है. So only जब कोई imbalance होता है वहाँ पे, तो थोड़ा सा part हमारा doer का आता है. हम पूरे के पूरे नहीं आ जाते यहाँ पे, हमारी पूरी consciousness नीचे नहीं आई है. एक थोड़ा सा percentage आया है to वो इम्बैलेंस को ठीक करने के लिए. हमारा एक्चुअल होम तो वहां पे है, तो उस इम्बैलेंस को ठीक करने हम यहाँ आए हैं, और वो ठीक करने के लिए हमें ड्युअलिटी एक्सपीरियंस करना पड़ता है. तो दैट इज व्हाई हम वो पर्पस अपना ना भूलें. वी हैव जस्ट कम टू इम्प्रूव आवरसेल्व्स. सो फॉर एग्जांपल, हमें हैप्पीनेस पता ही तब चलती है अर्थ पे जब हमने सफरिंग को देखा हो. सो बट वी डोंट हैव टू गेट ड्रिफ्टेड इन दैट, तो वहां पे इक्वानिमिटी रख के हमें वो लेसन सीखना है जिसके लिए हम आए हैं, और हम प्रोग्रेस करें, हमारी सोल प्रोग्रेस करके वापस से इवॉल्व हो जाए जहां से वो आई है. So this is what I wanted to add here.
Yeah.
I
The
think,
earth plane is a difficult school. Why do they say difficult? क्योंकि इधर contrast बहुत है. On the other side, spiritual realm में तो उधर peace है, love है, उधर कोई contrast नहीं, उधर oneness है.
Yeah.
तो इधर contrast में हम आते हैं, जल्दी सीखते हैं. तो जैसे मैम ने बोला, हर जन्म में हम कुछ सीख कर जाते हैं. And the universe is learning from us, through us. हम तो सब उनके extensions हैं. We are all parts of a whole, and we are all learning, and we take that learning back with us.
Yeah.
So yes.
और जो हम अपना higher self बोलते हैं, that higher self is the rest of our part which is still there. उसमें सारी knowledge, वो knower है, doer है, उसमें सारी knowledge है जो आप ब्रह्मा विष्णु कहते हैं, that is still there. हम doer का थोड़ा सा part हम अर्थ पे आते हैं to evolve. And when we do meditation, we are able to get connected to our higher self, the rest of our consciousness, which has all the answers. That is the secret behind it. जब हम कहते हैं ना, we are getting connected to our higher self, there's always a debate, what is this higher self? लोग भगवान को ले जाते हैं, वहाँ कुछ और ले आते हैं. वो भगवान आप कह सकते हैं, but वो भगवान आप ही का part है बाकी का, which is up there. The knower, the doer, the part of a doer. Doer यहाँ पे भी पूरा का पूरा नहीं आया है. Only a little bit of your consciousness has come to learn lessons. Then it goes back and joins with your own higher self. And then again, if there is some imbalance, it comes down again. And then the consciousness of each of our higher self makes the super over self, which is the spirit, which is God, which is the universe.
All that is.
अलग नहीं है कहीं पर भी. हम अपने आप को ना अलग निकाल के कहीं नीचे बैठ जाते हैं, तो प्रोसेस चलेगा ही नहीं, आप नीचे ही बैठे रह जाएंगे. You are supposed to be doing something. आपको अब इवॉल्व होके जाके अपने हायर सेल्फ के साथ मिलना है, and that higher self will merge with the spirit, and that is how the universe evolves. We are a part of that whole chain of energy, right? तो हमें ये समझ के आगे चलना है. So the next, I think 45 is more about the 3 gunas. वो फिर
next time.
All right. So anybody wants to say something, add something? ये तो हमें अपनी जितनी हमें knowledge हुई है, हम उससे share करते हैं. So
always everyone is welcome to share their perspective. जो learn किया है, एक दूसरे के साथ ही हमारा विकास होता है. Absolutely.
ये Thinking and Destiny is another beautiful book. उसमें से ही मैंने ये थोड़ा सा part समझा था. About the higher self and the over self, मैं हमेशा confuse हो जाती थी इसमें. So that gives a detail of the triune self. That is what we are. Yeah. किसी और को कुछ बोलना है?
मुकेश जी कुछ कह रहे थे?
Yeah, I think आज जो 4 श्लोक हुए उनमें से वो जो सरप्राइज वाला था, that was really a surprise one. बाकी तो फिर भी थोड़े थोड़े पता भी है और एक्सपीरियंस भी है, बट दिस सरप्राइज थिंग वाज रियली समथिंग
What?
न्यू.
What was surprise for you?
सरप्राइज की ये एक तो रिलेट ही नहीं हो पा रहा था पहले तो, बट द वे यू एक्सप्लेन्ड इट तो धीरे धीरे सिंक इन हुआ दैट इट इज रेयर दैट पीपल
Yes.
come out of their this thing and they try
They
to know the try
come
to
out of their
explore
rut.
the yeah. So this was the highlight of the day for me.
Yeah.
Pat your back. हम लोग
Thank
वो
you.
We are
बिरले
all
हैं,
evolving. We are all
हम वो
evolving.
बिरले हैं जो इधर इस मंच पर
बैठे
आए
हैं।
हैं, विरले हैं हम जो
Exactly.
जानना चाहते हैं, सीख रहे हैं, इवॉल्व हो रहे हैं. So you've made it till here, so it's wonderful.
So no need to be surprised actually.
No,
Yeah. So ये तो एक journey है, हम जाते ही जा रहे हैं, and we are going on learning few things, है ना? तो पहले हमें ये लगता था कि हम पहली बात हम है ही minority में 1%, because हम अपने साथ connect होना सीख रहे हैं.
Right.
We know the importance of getting connected to our own higher self, right? So we are in that 1%, maybe which has now become 5%, 7%, maybe in the entire planet after this COVID. There has been a shift. But yes, definitely. Otherwise, maximum is still happy, you know, वो actually तो कहते हैं ना जो हमें वापस जाके जो merge होना है ये तो सबको पता है, but उसका process क्या है वो हम लोगों को हल्का सा idea हुआ है, and we are on that journey now. Others are still waiting at the platform. They're still just waiting there to begin their journey. वो अभी भी बस उसको देख के उसको admire कर रहे हैं, the higher self. They're just looking at it, admiring it, worshipping it. So with all those feelings within you, now we have to do something also. So this is what we are trying to do. We are trying to move towards that higher consciousness by this awareness. So knowledge ke bina, we will not be able to do that. So that knowledge is really, really important.
important.
अभी के हमने ये भगवत गीता आई थिंक 3 बार तो रिवाइज करी है, but every time when we also revise it again, we find
Something new comes up.
something new,
Yeah.
and something more to connect with it from the knowledge from all other books. See, spirituality की जो fundamentals हैं, they are the same. आप कोई theosophical society का literature देख लो, आप कोई western philosophy का देख लो, eastern का देख लो, the literature, the knowledge is the same. तो वो कौन कहते हैं ना, कौन सा आपको समझ में आएगा, कौन सा किसकी लैंग्वेज समझ में आएगी, किस मास्टर का थॉट प्रोसेस आपको रिलेट कर जाएगा. तो भगवत गीता नो डाउट इज द अल्टीमेट इन इंडिया. इट इज द अल्टीमेट इन इंडिया. और बाकी सब वर्ल्ड के जितने भी फिलोसोफर्स राइटर्स हैं, दे हैव टेकन समथिंग और द अदर फ्रॉम द भगवत गीता एंड कनेक्टेड इट. Even this Thinking and Destiny, the author has taken a lot of knowledge from the theosophical societies. उनका जो literature है वहां से knowledge ली है बहुत सारी. To begin with, he has even referred to the Bhagwad Gita. तो it is मतलब ऐसे लगता है कि हमें कुछ इतना पता ही नहीं है, हमें अभी पता ही नहीं है. So much is happening all over the world. Okay, so with that, if nobody really has to, Poonam, you want to say something? I can see it in your body language.
एक्चुअली मैं तो हमेशा यहाँ पे बहुत कुछ सीखती हूँ, और आज अपने हायर सेल्फ और अवर सेल्फ और फिर जो गॉड लेवल की जो बात बताई ना, तो बहुत अच्छा लगा, मुझे कुछ नया जानने को मिला. और ऑलवेज समथिंग न्यू. एंड मेडिटेशन म्यूजिक और मेडिटेशन तो कुछ बोलना ही नहीं है. संडे उठ ही जाते हैं हम, बस तैयार हैं हम आपके लिए. थैंक यू.
एक्चुअली ये प्लेटफॉर्म है इसीलिए कि हम सबने जितना जितना सीखा हम उसको शेयर करें आपस में, एंड एक दूसरे के डाउट्स भी क्लियर हो जाते हैं. कई बार कुछ चीज मैं मिस कर गई पहले या आप मिस कर गए, हम सब ने ऑलमोस्ट एक ही टाइम पे स्टार्ट किया है. सो वेरेवर वी हैव मिस्ड वी कैन हेल्प ईच अदर. यस,
थैंक यू संजना मैम, वैशाली मैम.
ठीक है, फिर आई थिंक देयर इज नथिंग रियली मोर नाउ. तो बंद करते हैं. नेक्स्ट टाइम वी विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 45 के बियॉन्ड जाएंगे. ओके, बाय बाय एवरीवन.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Bye.